it all on the line to protect herself and her children. In this political climate where the Violence Against Women Act is under attack, it is important to understand that critical protections of all women, despite legal status, race, or gender, are being threatened. Grace's case is an example of why legislation like VAWA is important in helping protecting immigrant migrant women. As a firm, we criticize VAWA, the reauthorization of VAWA, which excludes immigrant women, excludes Native women, excludes women in poor communities. We call for an end to the war on women. We ask for your support as women, as mothers, as Kasamas, allies, to stand with Grace. You can sign the petition, Stand with Grace, on change.org. You can write letters. You can fill the courtrooms with us on September 24th at 1 p.m. You can help us strengthen the Violence Against Women Act. Thank you.
All right, how you feeling out there, everybody? How you feeling? You getting ready to march? Yeah! All right, I'm going to let you know what's going on today. We've only got a couple more speakers here, and then we're going to have a militant, spirited march down to Hollywood and Highland. Once we get to Hollywood and Highland, we're going to have a speak out. We want to hear from you. So if you've been hearing all these inspiring speakers, if you've been thinking about things you want to say, if there's a message of solidarity that you think has to be delivered today, please come see us at the stage in Hollywood and Highland. We'll get you signed up. 1 or 2 minutes. We want to hear from everybody here, okay? So are you guys ready for the speak out? All right, we got a couple more speakers. I am very happy to introduce a staunch ally of Warden, a fantastic organizer, John Weibling from Occupy Los Angeles, the men's circle in support of smashing patriarchy.
Hey everybody! And it's great to see so many of my comrades from Occupy LA out here. Let's hear it! Yo! It is. Women's issues are not a side issue. They're not a little thing in the movement. Women's issues are the movement. And the movement has to recognize that. It is critical for men to stand up here in support of women and to understand that all of the issues that oppress women oppress men as well. I'm really glad to see so many men out here. And I just want to talk for a minute about listening to women's voices and hearing what women have to say and understanding that women's experience is different than men's experience in this society. And I just want to talk really briefly about the rape culture that we live in. And when I say rape culture, I mean a culture where 1 in 4 women is assaulted in her life, where women do not feel safe to be out in public, where women have to worry about their safety, where women know that if they report a rape, they will be put on trial. It will be their character that will be put on trial, and they will be blamed for the assault that takes place on them. We need to stand up and change that dialogue. We need to stop making the focus on false accusations and the protection of men's reputations, and we need to stand up in support of women's lives and women's safety. So let's march and let's stand in support and in alliance and in understanding that women's issues are critical issues to all of humanity.
All right, Jolene just pointed to a chant that she wants to do. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. The church and state don't ovulate. 2, 4, 6, 8. The church and state don't ovulate. 2, 4, 6, 8. The church and state don't ovulate. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, we've only got a couple more speakers and we're gonna march. Please welcome Yvonne Bonilla. She's a student at PCC and an organizer with Word.
How's everybody doing? Hi, I'm Yvonne. I'm an organizer with Word. I'm marching today because women are facing some of the fiercest attacks against against abortion and reproductive rights. And today, women are still paid less than men. But what's often forgotten is that this wage disparity is much higher for undocumented women. Right now, undocumented women are bearing the brunt of these racist attacks on women's rights. Right now, women of color, undocumented women, are in perpetual danger of having their homes raided and family members deported. In addition, they and their children are denied necessities, basic necessities like higher education and special services and programs because they are undocumented. To stand with the working women's struggle means to stand with undocumented women's rights struggle. We must continue to defend working women's rights against racist and anti-women attacks, because an attack on one of our sisters is an attack on all of our sisters. Through a united fighting struggle, we can smash patriarchy, we can smash chauvinism, and we can smash racism. Thank you.
All right, in solidarity with our undocumented sisters, let's do a chant. Money for jobs and education, not for racist deportation.
Money for jobs and education,
Not for racist deportation. Woo! All right. Right, next we have Amanda Escobar from Unite Here, Local 11.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Amanda Escobar y soy ex empleada del Hotel Bel Air.
Good afternoon, my name is Amanda, and I'm an ex-employee of the Bel Air Hotel.
Trabajé para este hotel 22 años y en mis 22 años el hotel cerró por remodelación y hasta el día de ahora él abrió sus puertas y no nos agarró de nuevo.
I worked for the hotel for 22 years. The hotel renovated, and in the process, busted the union. The hotel opened up, and none of the union workers remained.
Durante estos 3 años hemos luchado y hasta la vez estamos luchando porque el hotel reconozca la unión ahí.
For the past 3 years, we have been fighting, and to this date, we continue to fight to make sure that the union are respected and recognized.
A la misma vez estoy aquí para que entre todos nosotros que están aquí presentes apoyemos el salario digno, el Destination LA. Están invitados para el martes al concilio. Ahí vamos a estar para demandar que pasen esa ley.
I'm also here to support the living wage. And I'm asking you to join us on Tuesday at City Hall to advocate and call for a living wage for hotel workers. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. ¡Arriba las mujeres!
All right. Actually, that reminds me, I think there's something that we haven't talked about today. Who is here to stop the budget cuts? You know, an estimated 60,000 children in California will be without child care as a result of the government's budget cuts. This hurts women, this hurts families, this hurts children in our future. We say end the budget cuts and child care is a right. All right, we've got one more speaker, then we're going to march. Please give it up for ward organizer Donna Wan.
Hello everyone, my name is Donna and I joined Word in LA because I wanted to get involved with the movement because I just got so fucking sick of all the misogyny, all the sexism, all the bigotry and hate that I see towards women every single day. And I wanted to do something about it. I got tired of hearing sexist remarks. I got tired of the anti-abortion legislation, misogynistic rhetoric made by the right-wing politicians. I got tired of seeing advertisements all over the city of LA that constantly reduce women to objects of sexual desire for the pleasure of men. I got tired of people questioning and trying to change me because I don't choose to be a normal woman that fits the mold to serve the man. I got tired of people telling me that I can't do something or earn as much as a man because of my gender. I got fed up with capitalism's conditioning, and I especially got fed up when I hear people say that that's just the way it is. No, it's not just the way it is. Our society, our male-privileged society, purposefully denies women their rights. This is called patriarchy. Patriarchy praises women that are sexy and that comply with what they're told to be. Patriarchy is afraid of women that stand up and fight back because patriarchy is about male dominance and not about here today because we're saying, fuck that. I decided to stop getting tired and accepting things as they were. I refused that that's just the way it is, and I decided to get organized. I stood up and I fought back with word. We're all here today because we all know that a woman's place is in the struggle. We're marching today for us, but more importantly for our daughters and their daughters and the future generations to come. I do see a better future, and that future starts today. Let's end sexism, let's end bigotry, let's end hate, and smash patriarchy!
All right, sisters and brothers, we're getting ready to march. All right, we're gonna swing the truck around. I think everybody should move up back behind this banner, and we're gonna be in one lane of traffic.
I'll be back online in 1 minute.
One lane of traffic.